Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer. And the Badgers will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So North Carolina's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Second down coming up.
They feed him again. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides, but you got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback. Oh, what a cut! And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Completes it in the middle. Touchdown, Tar Heels! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will take the field for the first time. This one has all the makings of an old-fashioned shootout, David, especially with a couple of signal callers who can play like this.
Well, and it's so great when you're a quarterback because you want to stack up against the best. And these guys going at it tick for tack, it will be really fun to see which one of these guys rises to the top.
And it's not great when you're a defense in this game. You've got to find a way to get pressure on these guys, maybe get a takeaway. You've got to break serve. It's like a tennis match.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Caught over the middle. It's Clay. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tries to take the top off. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires left. Wide open downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on second down. Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they swarm him under. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? He'll pull it on the read. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be fourth down. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for and made. They'll run this play from the pistol. Quick handoff. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Wide receiver shows motion. Comes out throwing on first down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. And now on second down for this offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Tar Heels will punt this one away. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Got it in the middle. It's Clay. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab outside. It's Hamilton. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on second down. Gets it out fast. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. The Tar Heels in the hurry-up. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Offside, defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They move the tight end all over. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And the Tar Heels decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got him downfield. Oh, there's the ball. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit, they were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. It's a draw. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
North Carolina, 10. Wisconsin, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Hand off from the shotgun. Open space at the 25. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Wants to throw on first down. The quick out. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Out of the shotgun on third down. Good timing on the quick out. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10 here. He'll just keep slinging it. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Catch in the middle, it's Randolph. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together, great job executing, great job getting a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Northwestern is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. We've seen this program stage memorable comebacks before. Do not rule out another one today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Nebraska. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Badgers will call on their punt team. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes a connection. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That makes the score North Carolina 20, Wisconsin 7.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kenan Memorial Stadium.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move at the 30. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Got a man. It's White. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his target down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play-action fake. Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Back to the air one more time. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Quickly out to the tight end. The Badgers will have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the running back has it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Takes the handoff. It's White. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Offense working from the pistol. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Smashes through. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Fast motion from the offense. To the air on first down. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The receiver on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. He's going to pass. They'll run the screen. Shakes off the defender. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Badgers are on the move. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Smashes through the tackle. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. They're going to run it. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him in the 3. Barrels ahead. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better, if it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston. They're trailing by 14 to Nebraska. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He wants to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. It's caught downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
caught in the backfield. It's Randolph. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He finds his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hamilton. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting? Offense set on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Now improvising. He'll slide and avoid the big hit. And the Badgers line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Secures it at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Got his man quickly. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The give and tick, 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 tick. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The running back has it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. He's looking to throw. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They'll start this drive with a pass. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Coming after it. Going to try to get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Took a shot as he threw. And the missed connection on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. And the ball is picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Takes the knee, and they will remain perfect. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.